Welcome back, yo. Episode 23. Danny right here alongside Dussel.
What up, guys? Well, it's been exciting and unexciting for the Euros
Yeah.
and one Copa America match.
Yeah, one Copa America match.
But we move on. We have to discuss and speak. We can speak,
I cannot speak.
but before we cannot speak.
I cannot speak.
First game, just diving right in. Man, I'm gonna start with Spain and Germany.
That was a good ass game. Bro.
That was a solid game, I have to say.
That's football.
I was very entertained. I can speak on this one. The others, I cannot speak. No, I'm playing. No, it was a brilliant game. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Brilliant.
So top stats of the game: Germany had more possession. They had more expected goals. They had more shots. One more big chance. But in the end, Danny Olmo, assisted by your I don't know.
My glorious prince, Lamine Yamal.
Here he said, "Your glorious prince." That's crazy. So Danny Olmo, assisted by Lamine Yamal. We got Florian Wirtz, assisted by Joshua Kimmich.
Yep.
And then
Saw
Mikel
that one.
Marino, bro. That header
Super
was
sub.
crazy.
Super sub.
That header was that was
He plays for Real Sociedad,
absolute
right?
wheel class. Yeah, he does play for Real Sociedad.
La Sociedad. Yeah, that was a great header. You see, he did the same celebration as his dad.
Yep, I did see that. He
Happened to
did
be in the same stadium.
Yeah, it was absolutely brilliant. It's fucking brilliant. Yeah.
That's generational. That's a
dang.
script. That's script writing at its finest.
Unfortunately, Carvajal, double yellow.
Oh, he had when he fouled him, he got a red.
Well, it says double yellow.
Yeah, he got a red card because 2 yellow cards. But like,
Yeah,
when he did the foul, he looked over the bench. He looked at the coach. He's like, I don't care.
yeah.
He stopped. I think it was Musiala from like dribbling past him, and he's like, I don't care. I would have done the same thing.
Well, he misses the semifinals. Also, Fabian Ruiz came off the pitch. Pedri came off the pitch injured.
Yeah, Pedri's out for the rest of the Euros.
Yeah. Do you know what the final verdict was injury wise?
I don't even know, bro. I think it was like he got hit in the leg really bad. Something with his knee.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one of the ligaments. Like when Cruz kicked the shit out of him and didn't get a card.
Yeah, it looks like it's a knee injury. He's gonna be out till late August of 2024. So the start of the new, actually later in the new season.
Yeah.
So unfortunate for him. He's just had a bad luck.
Yeah.
Really, I mean, injuries are killing him.
Yeah.
And I hope that, just in general, I don't even though he's on Barcelona, I'm not a hater of Barcelona, but I'm just a little butthurt about the Champions League 2009, or was it 2000? Yeah, 2009.
That was so long ago.
No, I'm just kidding. But no, like he's a good
He's a
young
really good
player with great potential, and he's already showcases.
Yeah.
Absolute wheel class football, yeah. So it's just I don't like to see young players getting injured early in their career, and it's just I hope that it doesn't continue to happen. But anyway, Fabian Ruiz is expected to play, so that's good for France. I'm sorry, France. It's good for Spain.
España.
It's not good for France if he plays. But anyway.
Spain's gonna win.
Yeah.
Like you just
Fabian Ruiz has been hated on specifically by James
Don't
Bennett Bradshaw. By James Bradshaw.
Bro said his name.
I said it, James. You were hating on this man. This man's one of the key players in the Spanish squad. Squad. Sorry, Fetty Wap. Shout out, Fetty Wap.
I think he proved a lot of people wrong.
But no, yeah, he literally said. Rodri's been phenomenal. Do you think if Spain win, Rodri gets a Ballon d'Or?
That's such, dude. I mean, we already know what FIFA's gonna do.
Oh, Vinny.
No,
Personally, I don't think any player deserves it.
I think if it's anyone, give it to Jude. I don't want to see Vinny, bro. If
Well,
Vinny wins Ballon d'Or, the sport has hit a new low.
Well, I think if Jude wins Euros, which I personally hope Southgate gets sacked. I think personally if the English organization is smart, they're gonna fire Southgate even if they do win.
No, if they win, they won't fire him.
They have to.
Dude, they're not going to.
They have to. I'm telling you, he's sleeping with someone. I don't know what it is. There's no way. Like,
Bro,
he has that job.
If they win Euros,
All right.
like he's gonna keep the job.
Well,
he did the job.
Going over that game, like, I mean, I can't believe
Well,
Germany.
he didn't do it alone, but you know what I mean.
I know. I mean, Marino's last header was just crazy. But I'll tell you what, I think it was a very competitive match going both sides. It really could have gone either way.
Oh yeah, Fulkrug hit the post on one.
Yeah, no, Germany had some chances to definitely win that game.
Real. And
it just ended up not going their way at the end of the day. Like you could dissect it, sure, but like really it was like whoever showed up was gonna win. But at the end of the day, I think Germany was kind of unlucky a little bit towards the end because they did have some chances at.
Whoever finishes the chances, bro. Whoever finishes the chances wins the matches.
Yeah, so Spain is through. I don't think we need to touch on it really that much. But I think second half, Germany definitely was in control more. And they got that goal right before full time.
Yeah, it was in second half of extra time, 118th minute.
Yeah.
Marino scored.
But, yeah. So, moving on to England and Switzerland. Well, England had the more possession. Expected goals was on the Switzerland side.
Mm-hmm.
Bukayo Saka goal. Wow.
Yeah, that was a good goal.
That's the only thing, by the way, he's done in this whole tournament. The absolute only thing.
I mean, what other attackers can we say have done a lot too? I mean, we could say
Jude finally showed up. Okay, like with that bicycle kick.
Oh,
in the late game.
I mean, yeah, Jude, but like Harry Kane scored one goal.
Yeah, but you're supposed to feed Harry Kane. Harry Kane's not the guy to, he's not.
Oh, yeah.
He's not he doesn't have 5-star skill moves. You know what I'm saying? So, I think it has not been working for England. I personally was betting on them to lose, and I lost money. But we move forward. We bet again.
Can't bet on England to lose.
But no, it's just such BS that Switzerland did not win that game. I thought they deserved it more. I think they had.
I mean, after Switzerland scored, though, they were just like.
Yeah,
back.
they scored. They were in control of that game, and then they
were just
let go.
Back.
England dominated possession, I would say, in the first half. Second half, England definitely owned that shit, and especially in the beginning, until about the 67th minute. Then it was kind of in the middle. But yeah, I mean, it's just, yeah, unfortunate. Like I said,
England just needs to play how they played after they conceded every time from the start of the match, and they'll win the game.
Yeah, I'll tell you what though.
Like they have to go forward, actually go forward.
Yeah.
Like use your wingers, bro. That's literally Saka's classic goal. He cuts inside and he shoots.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to feed Harry Kane the whole time, he probably has 3 people on him.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you what though, those substitutions had an impact. I think if England are gonna win this tournament, they got to change the squad. They have to. It has not been working. It hasn't worked the game. As soon as they subbed in Luke Shaw, is it Eze? It's Eze, right?
Eze, I think. Eze.
And then Cole Palmer. 2 minutes later, Bukayo Saka scores. Granted, it was assisted by Declan Rice, but I'm telling you, these guys have more energy than the players that are playing right now.
Who did they sub in for?
So Luke Shaw went in for Manu. Eze went in for Trippier.
Manu did good, though.
Manu had a great game.
Trippier, people
Manu's not the
were...
problem. I have the problem with the
Trent
wings.
should start over Trippier.
I think, Trippier got hurt. He came off hurt, and then he plays the next game.
But I think Trent should be starting over Trippier.
Trent had that good penalty.
Trent's a really good player.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely not a bad player. But yeah, so England dominated towards the end of that game. They could have definitely won that game, but they went to penalties. They won, I guess. But I personally,
very good penalties. They made every single one.
I will be shocked if they win against the Dutch. That's just me personally.
I wouldn't be shocked
if they do not change anything and keep the same squad, they will
probably
lose.
will change.
They will
like,
lose this game.
I don't think.
Guarantee
I
it.
don't think they'll start Cole Palmer, but
Bro, like that's my thing.
who
Personally,
did
I
Cole
would
Palmer?
bench.
Who did Cole Palmer sub in for?
Bro, you going for Foden, bro, or Saka?
I mean, Saka just performed. He didn't.
He had one. No,
That
was
he
the.
sub in for.
Let's see here.
Well, yeah, but like, I mean, you can't really like if no one's like playing. I mean, Foden passed the ball once to Harry Kane. Imagine how many times like Saka and all of them. Like, I mean, yeah, finally he got like a goal in, but
Yeah, Cole Palmer were going for Saka.
like it just shows you that like I don't know. There's definitely a problem with the build up and stuff. Like,
But like the whole tournament, bro, they haven't been doing anything. Foden and Saka.
but it's not just England though. Like that are just not playing like
France.
attacking football like over like the whole entire time. It's so weird, bro.
Yeah.
It's like they are trying to, but at the same time they'll be like, "Nah, let's just play it back." It's super weird. It's like
It's different football, bro.
I don't even know what it is, bro. It's actually confusing at this point. Like tactical battles. Going like France. Are we gonna go into France Portugal?
Yeah, we can go on to France Portugal.
Bro,
So-
France Portugal. My gosh, bro.
Yeah, it was. I watched that whole game.
First
Personally,
half was a snoozer. Second half was a lot better.
I am deeply saddened. Because as a United fan, you got Dallo, Bruno, Ronaldo's a former United player. I'm gonna support him. It's very unfortunate. I think Ronaldo had a tough tournament. Do I think he should have got subbed off? Maybe, maybe not. Do I think Bruno should have got subbed off?
Who would have went on for Ronaldo?
I mean,
Gonçalo
Jota.
Ramos.
Jota.
Oh,
I mean,
maybe.
you could have put Joao Felix there.
Felix went in, but
Yeah, and he cost them the game. But then again, everyone misses.
yeah, he hit the post.
Like,
anyone could miss.
all
a
I'm
penalty.
saying is,
Even
anyone
Messi
can
missed
miss.
a freaking
I
penalty.
hate penalties in general. I think it's just so stupid. That's how teams can win games, and that's how teams have been winning the games this tournament.
Mhm.
I think it's very unfortunate that we have to go all the way to penalties and waste 3 hours of my good time that I could be spending doing schoolwork.
Bro, it's just
I'm
like
kidding. But like, it's just like I don't get
like
taken
you see
off Bruno.
you see like Spain and Germany play, bro.
Yeah,
It's constant like you're taking risks. You're going forward with the freaking ball, bro.
those teams were the best teams in this tournament. Besides Austria was good, Switzerland was good.
Netherlands too. They
Netherlands
play, like,
they turn it around. Like
Gakpo,
round of
Depay.
16, yeah,
They're attacking, bro.
Netherlands ever since the group stage, Netherlands have truly turned it around. So they're a contender.
Like I can understand,
Um,
appreciate like a good tackle, defensive play,
Yeah.
but no one wants to watch a tactical battle, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, like I don't know what it is like nowadays. Like it's like, and I know a lot of people like there's a meme like Pep ruined football and stuff, but I don't think that's necessarily true. I just think Pep, with the teams he had, like Man City and Barca, he could play that like possession ball because he had the players to, and it works. But I think coaches now, like for example Southgate, he's trying to like play that like possession ball. Okay, good, but he can't get the end product like Pep did with his players.
Dude, you gotta have your players to be free, man. Like,
They can't get the end product. They're trying to like duplicate what Pep has done, but they can't get that end product with their players. Of course, like France missed like I don't know, they like Camavinga missed a sitter.
yep.
There was I know like another what was it, bro? Mbappe had a couple chances,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, that's just like finishing issues. But like with those players you have, like you would expect like I don't know, like you would expect so much more. Like it was like the first half was just Portugal like defending.
Yeah, I mean, the first half, for the most part, I would say it was pretty boring. It was pretty even. Like, I'd say the first like 15 minutes of the game, Portugal was like pretty much on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Then it kind of went in the middle. France started picking up.
Yeah.
Then towards the end of the halftime, Portugal was controlling. And then, truly, I personally thought Portugal won the second half. I thought they had more possession.
Ronaldo had a chance.
Ronaldo had a chance.
Kind of like fell behind him and he tried.
There was chances for them to win that game.
I feel like he might have been able to
Um,
take a touch there, but I'm not sure. Like
yeah.
there, you're supposed to shoot it first time, but it was uncomfortable.
Personally,
I don't know.
I just think like none of them had a bad game. I just think players like Leao,
yeah, I don't
Bruno
know.
Silva, I feel like they're not being played right almost. And I feel like Leao has just been disappointing. I feel like he's not been like really beneficial. Like he hasn't made the impact on the squad. And then again, neither has Ronaldo. I mean, I could say it, but that I
Yeah.
guess Ronaldo's presence will always have that impact. But Pepe, brilliant. I think
Yeah,
Cancelo's
he
been
did really
brilliant. Nuno
well.
Mendes,
See, I can appreciate like good defense and stuff like that.
that
Like
defense
his
is a reason why that
yeah,
this team is in
the
the
reason
tournament.
they didn't concede a bunch of goals.
Yeah, I think without that defense, this team's on the tournament.
Yeah, but like
Uh,
I don't know. I feel like for example, like with Spain, like if you tell Nika Williams and Lamine Yamal to like not try to take players on to just play the simple pass,
yeah.
Spain's not going to do anything this tournament. You're taking away like a massive part of the team.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you're telling there's so many like coaches and teams nowadays that are like they'll tell their wingers not to like take the player on.
Yeah.
Like they'll be like you have to play the simple pass. Like it takes away
Yeah.
it takes away that player.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's such a huge asset. Like I mean, and I know there's coaches that love sitting back and playing that tactical battle and the defensive play and they'll have like one counter and they'll score.
Right.
Okay, if they just care about results, I mean at the end of the day, I mean, I guess yeah, that's what matters.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have no idea how France has made it to the semifinal. Cuz I
I don't
mean,
know either. They
they've
don't
just
deserve
won
it.
they literally just won like pens and then Mbappe scored one literally like
In
a
the
penalty
yeah.
and then it was a deflection goal by Colomwani and then an own goal. So clearly they're not able to finish like an actual goal like in play and there's a lack of creation up top.
Yeah, personally, I'm about to fall asleep just thinking about this tournament.
Yeah, bro. So I mean like I understand that point of view. There's some like a lot of people who love those tactical battles and stuff, but no one wants to watch that.
The only thing good about to watch with France is N'Golo Kante.
I actually, you know, like I don't like him that much, obviously, because he left Barca like the way he did. Dembele
N'Golo Kante.
and Conte
Oh, yeah,
too,
yeah.
but like Dembele when he would get the ball,
He
bro,
had a decent game.
Dembele was actually freaking trying to score a freaking goal, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand Mbappe, like he's got like 5 people around him. It's very difficult. But like Dembele is that one player. They put him in, and I like if he works on his finishing a bit, he probably would have gotten a goal. But he went in like he's a freaking bro. He's like a freaking mosquito, bro. You're not
Yeah.
gonna catch him. He's going forward. He's putting in that energy. Like he's doing what a player like him should do.
Yep.
So I mean, I don't know. I just feel like it's different football than like I guess what I've been used to since I grew up. Like obviously I can't compare like those pep teams with like these teams
Mm-hmm.
with that kind of football because I've been like I could maybe say I'm spoiled because I grew up watching prime Barcelona
Right.
for sure with all those players and I know they don't have a Messi, a Xavi, Iniesta. But then again, it's like I don't understand why you would like even for the small teams, like you score a goal. I don't
Mhm.
understand why you would just sit back for the whole 80 minutes.
No, yeah. I mean, even in when the Portugal France game, like the whole extra time, they were all caught. Like it was just a very cautious, like not to concede,
Yeah,
type
bro,
of
it's
like,
like
yeah. It's very.
it's really different. Like the game nowadays is really.
I'm
really
glad Spain
tactical.
and Germany are the only teams that truly like
Yeah,
that have been entertaining. Like just at least always attacking.
you can see the confidence.
Yeah, bro.
Like
I
even with
don't
the
get it.
freaking 16-year-old bro, he does not care.
Yeah,
You give
Lamine
him-
Yamal. I have a lot of love for him and appreciation. Like he's actually a really.
You don't see him scared to take players. If he messes up, he's like, whatever. Bro, it's just I don't know what it is, but that's my take. I know people are gonna be like
Personally,
exciting tactical battles.
hot take. I think Lamine Yamal has a better chance to achieve greatness more than Vinny.
I do. I think so too.
I'm not even joking because
I'm not even saying it as a biased standpoint.
No, yeah. I mean, and Vinny's already got what? He's got 2 Champions Leagues now.
Yeah, he's got 2. He scored in
I'll give him
both.
that.
Yeah, he
You know
scored
what?
both
He's
finals.
he's doing great. He's got 2 Champions Leagues.
He's a good
But I
player.
think Lamine Yamal, throughout his whole career, will achieve more than Vinny.
I think Vinny, for
Like,
him,
as a player, truly.
like, if he wants to get, I feel like, I mean, Vinny's already a great player.
Yeah.
He's already a great player. One thing, though, like, one thing, bro. This, like, he could be winning a game 5-1. He could be winning a game. And he's just like, I understand all, like, the racism issues and that, because that's unacceptable. Like, stuff like that. I understand that. But, like, for example, like, against Colombia, there was no need to foul James Rodriguez. He gets a yellow, suspended for the next match.
Yep.
You could have helped your team, Uruguay. He couldn't play.
Mm-hmm.
They lose. He's like their main creation in the attack. Vinny's thing is like he's always trying to start like something because it's his style of play. He's like that one annoying guy on the pitch who's
Yeah.
really freaking good. He's that one annoying guy
Yeah.
on the pitch who's really good. That's why he gets in their head. And that's the thing. Like if he changes that aspect of him, like, okay, I'm not going to try to start so much stuff with the other teams and stuff. Like, and I mean, I know he's young,
Right.
really young. He's going to learn, he's going to mature.
Yeah.
But I feel like if he, like, once he matures, which he will, I do believe, like, he'll progress even as a player. I mean, you can't really say Vinny's going to go downhill. He's only going to go uphill
Right.
where he's at now. But, I mean, he let his team down realistically. Same thing as Timothy Weah.
Yep.
That
100%. Yeah.
that killed the whole entire tournament,
Very-
regardless of the
I
fact.
don't know. I don't care if someone else started it. Like, dude, you put your
Yeah.
team in a tough spot.
Yeah, and then I mean, regardless of the way USA plays American style long ball, like that's stupid.
I don't care if it's Panama, bro.
The U.S. Soccer Federation has no idea what they're doing because they're getting all
Well,
these
they don't care about
American.
the sport.
They're just trying to get these American MLS coaches that play just long ball, which is terrible football, bro. I know so many coaches are like, I mean, like so many coaches that love to play the long ball, like this. If you have a chance to play the long ball, but if it's just constant, bro, that's shit football. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
back to the topic.
yeah. No, I think Spain versus France. Spain's winning. I still. France has not impressed me. They're squeaking by. I cannot see Spain just like
Folding.
gallantly playing and not like pushing it, bro. Like not putting the thread on the needle with this game. Like, excuse me, or the pin on the needle. I don't. I cannot speak. I cannot speak. I cannot think. I cannot. Shit. Anyway, Spain will kick that ass.
They're gonna beat France.
I cannot see France losing.
You can't see France winning. You mean?
Yeah, I'm tired, guys. I've been up since 5.
Fair enough.
But anyway, I didn't get my nap. I need my 40 minutes.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, Netherlands, Turkey. Netherlands, fair enough. Turkey,
yeah,
good,
Netherlands with the comeback.
good for
bro.
the good. For, you know what?
Yeah,
Turkey
sick,
really
very good tournament.
Turkey had a great tournament. Good for them.
The reason they like if they conceded like 2 goals like almost back to back.
Yeah.
It was just like momentum.
Yeah. So,
Momentum
but
things.
that whole second half, I mean, Netherlands
Oh yeah.
essentially dominated.
Same thing with Netherlands. There it seemed that like Cody Gakpo, Depay, Xavi Simmons, even when Beghorst like goes in, they're trying to do everything they can to get that energy like up top, like
Yeah.
go forward, bro. Attacking football. Like I know it needs to be like there's times where if you're winning a game, like I don't know, like 1-0, 2-1, there's
Yeah.
10 minutes left.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, play some defensive football, but if you're winning a game 1-0, 2-1 and it's the start of the second half, why the hell would you sit back the rest of the game? If you're a man down, I understand.
Yeah.
There's certain situations, but I don't get it, bro. I don't understand. Like I mean I understand. Like maybe there's like some teams that don't have the necessary players to play that sort of football.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know there's certain circumstances, but if you're literally like just like tactical battles, like what?
Yeah.
Just boring as hell.
I think I don't see why the Dutch don't win against England.
They can definitely beat them.
If England keeps the same lineup, I can guarantee you Netherlands are gonna win. If they make changes, and put in Cole Palmer.
I just don't see Cole Palmer starting like
Dude,
the semifinal.
I think Southgate needs to have some fucking balls. Excuse my French. But he needs to take out that mushroom-looking ass Saka dude.
Saka, bro, he scored.
He looks like a shriveled
Bro,
up mushroom.
he scored. He's doing good.
Overrated and a fraud of a player.
That's a lie. Dude, Saka's literally a good player, bro.
He showed up at the right time.
He's not a fraud.
He showed up at the right time. I'll give you that.
Bro,
He showed up at the right time. I'll give you that.
Like, he's one of the only attackers in the game who showed up.
Well, let me see.
Where's Harry Kane?
It's not, bro. You gotta feed the striker though. They're not feeding him because they're not like supporting. They don't have those supporting roles like Phil Foden and Haaland work together because they're they're besties for the resties, right?
Yeah, but Saka, like, bro, he scored the goal. Okay,
I'm giving that.
When he had the chance.
I'm saying he finally showed up. Like, you cannot say Saka's been playing good this tournament.
Oh yeah, no, but you can't say Harry Kane's been playing good. I mean, he scored a goal.
You got that header.
You can't really. I mean, some people are even saying you can't really say Jude has been playing.
No, Jude hasn't been playing good either.
Good. I mean, he scored like 2 goals, like key goals, but like you can't say they've been playing good.
Yeah.
What team from what player from England can you say has been playing good? Like good.
Kobe Manu.
Kobe.
Not even being biased, like he's actually.
I saw him play good. Like he's
accurate,
he's doing what he needs to do as a midfielder.
100% accuracy on passes. Great. I think he's been doing good defensively with Declan.
I don't really think you could say like a player like on England is playing like very, very like Kobe Manu is playing good.
Yeah,
but
for
like
his role, yes, he's
for his role, but like everyone else,
yeah.
I mean, Saka, like, yeah, he finally like props to him, like he finally like, I mean, he got a goal and then he scored his pen.
Great goal. It was that was a great goal, dude. I can't disregard that. That was a phenomenal goal.
No, Saka's a great player.
My jaw dropped. I'm like, holy shit.
Saka's a great player. I said everyone hates on him because they're either like support another team or like they're just like, I don't think he's the best. Like, obviously, there's some people who like, oh, he's the best like winger, this and that. Like, there's. I mean,
you take Salah over Saka, right?
Last season,
just in general, Salah over Saka.
Longevity,
just right now.
Right now,
yeah. Like if you had to pick your team. Your last 2 choices, the winger Saka and
right now
Salah. Yeah.
Right now,
yeah,
Saka.
That's crazy.
Right now,
how about
if you tell me like I mean Salah this past year had a decent year. He wasn't anything crazy. He had like fallout with like Klopp and then this and that and then injury.
How about
Saka had a really good year.
Bernardo Silva or Saka?
Bernardo Silva over Saka?
Just like who would you rather have?
I don't know. It depends. I don't know.
Personally, for me, I'm not a big fan of Saka. I think I'd rather pick Mohamed Salah over him any day of the week. Would I pick him over Bernardo? Probably not. Would I pick Anthony? No, definitely. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just yapping.
I mean if we're looking at Salah 2 years ago and stuff like that, like yeah, I'll take
regardless,
Salah.
I think Netherlands are going to beat England if they keep the same lineup. If there's no changes. I'm sorry, if there's changes, England can win, but I'm just going to leave it at that. I mean, it's just hopefully it's not a boring game. Hopefully it's not 0-0. I'm going to defend
Saka just like I always defended Rashford, bro.
Yeah. I think, I don't know.
And I'm not even supportive of it. I'm not even like, I watch the Prem, but I don't support any team. They're not Barca fan.
Yeah. Moving on to Copa America. Argentina, Ecuador. Final score 1-1. Penalties 4-2. Lisandro Martinez.
Licha.
Underrated. Just over criticized. What a great defender he is.
He's good, yeah.
Pepe has literally said he's one of the best in the world.
Pepe said that?
Yeah. Quote unquote.
When did you say that?
Post match of the FA Cup.
Pep? Oh, I thought you said Pepe.
Pep Guardiola. And I truly believe it.
No, he's a really good defender.
I think he's so underrated, so over criticized, and I think he can be up there with like the Ruben Dias.
Come to Barca.
And I think Nico Williams needs to go to Barca, bro. That can happen.
Laporta literally just...
I know. I literally saw it. I brought it up. I was like, damn, no way this is about to happen. If it happens...
Dude, we always find money somewhere.
Yeah.
We have a savings account.
Here, hey, pick up more grass. Include 2. Raise up the
Barca
price.
Barca
$2.
has they started an Acorns account, bro. All those weddings and all the fun, they went to the Acorns
That's
account.
crazy.
We've doubled it with the stocks. We're back in business.
Puñeta. I'm playing. But nah, I mean, Danny, I did not watch
Argentina, Ecuador.
Yeah, you gotta tell me what happened there.
I literally like I was trying to keep up with the game. Obviously, it was 4th of July. When was that? 4th of July. Everyone's out, so I was like keeping track of the match. I was not watching. What I do know is that Messi was playing injured.
Yep.
So his stats for the game were like people were surprised, like concerned, but he was playing injured with a hamstring injury. And believe I'm not even trying to glaze or anything, but with Messi just being on the field, the players are gonna play better. It's like you put Ronaldo in the field, the players are gonna be more motivated.
Right.
If you have those two on the field, like
Fair enough.
But I mean, Messi, he's already at an age where like same with Ronaldo, they're like obviously not gonna run as much. Like they're gonna try to do what they can when they have the opportunity. But I mean, clearly Argentina didn't play super well because I feel like they would have scored more goals. I can't really like give a big say like on how they played. Like I saw the Ecuador goal. It was like a 88th, 89th minute like cross in. The dude won the header.
90 in the 90.
Yeah. It was a great finish.
Yeah.
And then penalty, like there's no extra time. So for Copa America, unless it's the final. In the final, they'll have extra time if it goes to that. But semis and like quarters, no extra time. Go straight to pens.
Yeah.
And I mean, in the pens, when Messi missed, I was like, for sure, Argentina's losing. Like, for sure.
Yeah.
And then Dibu Martinez, like, the guy's insane at saving penalties.
Yeah.
I think he's a good keeper, too.
Yeah, bro.
Personally, I think people like say, like, he concedes a bunch of goals, but he plays for Aston Villa. Like,
he comes in clutch.
Yeah, he comes in
really
clutch
does.
in moments.
Twice now.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to give the credit where it's due. Let me ask you this, Danny.
What?
Then you know what I'm about to ask you.
What?
Do you think Ronaldo was more criticized than Messi was, even though they both missed penalties in crucial games?
More criticized than Ronaldo?
Yeah. Do you think Messi was not criticized as much as Ronaldo was? Because even though they both missed penalties in crucial matches for their country.
I think Ronaldo was criticized more because he started crying after, but we spoke on that that's definitely a clip. Because I was like kind of like upset people like roasting him.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. Even though like I obviously, like I think Messi's the greatest of all time. But
I cannot speak. If I speak, I'm in big trouble.
Like regardless of that debate, he definitely like Ronaldo got more hate just because he started crying.
Do you think it's because of journalism like Fabrizio Romano? I mean, it's obvious that he was glazing Messi in his message.
What?
When he announced Messi missed a penalty, but he was fighting off an injury. I forgot what exactly he said, but yeah, Fabrizio Romano was really glazing him.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I didn't even see like the caption.
I gotta bring up the post here. But I think.
But Fabrizio's not picking sides, bro.
I mean, here, let me see.
He's like the top journalist in the world of football.
It's pretty obvious who he favors more, in my opinion. Let's see. Let's see what he said here.
I think they both got like equal amount, dude. Like Messi definitely got a bunch of messages. The thing is, Messi, Ronaldo ended up winning, but then he scored, so he made up for it.
Mm-hmm.
So, Messi just tried to chip it down the middle and he hit the crossbar.
Yeah.
I don't think there's like much to that perspective, but Dibu Martinez is the main highlight of that. And then Otamendi just placed it bottom left corner for the winner. And just bad, Dibu Martinez has some great saves.
Yeah.
It wasn't even easy pens. Some weren't easy pens to save.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, what's the other game, bruv? Oh, we know.
Well, Venezuela and Canada.
Yeah.
I was a little bit surprised because I already told you off camera, but I think Venezuela has been very dominant in their group.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Kudos to them because they haven't seen.
Some people were saying they were gonna win the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty surprised. Um, I thought they would at least make it to the semifinal, but you know what? Kudos to Canada, um, for pulling through and ended up winning the game. So
Yeah, and penalties, anything can happen, bro. I mean,
yeah, I think penalties have. I'm not gonna say it's not a skill. It's a skill because it challenges you mentally, and yes, your skill of converting.
yeah.
But I think it's a mental game,
Oh yeah,
and
if
if you're
you're
not
like,
mentally strong, you're finished.
yeah, we can just. I mean, that game obviously
I think that's a fair
Venezuela. I
assessment.
mean, Canada, fair enough to them.
Yeah.
I mean, they're better than the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
Like 100%. They made it that far.
Yeah.
But they play Argentina now. They already played them like the first game of the tournament. They only lost 2-0, and I heard they missed some pretty easy chances. Obviously, I think Argentina's gonna win.
Yep.
But I
the
mean,
tournament?
you can
You
never
think they're
like.
gonna win the tournament or or just against Canada?
I think they're just gonna win
Okay.
Canada. I'm praying Colombia wins,
Right.
bro. Like if we don't, I feel like if Colombia doesn't win this one, like it's gonna be like if it's not this one, like just the way it's going, the way we're playing, like we just have to take advantage of like the moment we're in, like
Mhm.
100%. It's not gonna be easy at all.
Oh yeah, dude, that's
That
a tough game.
like if Colombia, I pray they beat Uruguay. It's not gonna be easy at all. I mean, the advantage is now that Araujo, he's actually injured now.
Yep.
That sucks for Barca. Pedri and Araujo injured. Classic. And Nandes, their right back, is suspended.
Mm-hmm.
They're starting right back because he had a horrible tackle on Rodrigo. Idiotic tackle. Just studs up to his ankle. And I mean, that's the advantage. Obviously, Uruguay still has Nunez. They'll still have a pretty good team.
Right.
But I don't see Colombia not scoring in the first 90. I know we just beat, it's Panama,
Right.
but we've scored in every other game. I mean, we could have beat Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
We missed an open goal. It happens. Just everyone.
Okay. Well, I can't find Fabrizio's post.
Yeah.
It was a story, I think.
Yeah,
But
but regardless
regardless.
of that, like moving on to like Venezuela, they had a great tournament. Like shout
Yeah.
out to them. Rondon became the, I think, top scorer
Yeah.
in history, right? For Venezuela, right? In Copa America or like just Venezuela. It was one of those.
Let me see.
In Copa America for Venezuela or just like Venezuela like history, something like that. But he had a really good goal. It was like a long distance chip.
Mm-hmm.
Then he just like hit it over the keeper. It was fire. And then he's doing really good too over in Mexico at Pachuca. He won the CONCACAF Champions League. I know
Yeah.
that. But other than that, moving on to the Brazil Uruguay game.
Yeah.
That game was like,
I didn't watch it. I was sleeping.
I was watching some of it. I mainly just watched the end of the second half,
Mm-hmm.
like the last like 30 to 20 minutes. I mean, obviously what I said, like Vinny out, it's gonna take.
It ruined. Yeah.
It's gonna took
yeah.
a huge part of the attack.
For sure.
I heard that Rafinha also missed an easy opportunity that he should have scored. Not surprised from that because for Barca he missed.
Oh yeah, my father was not impressed with Endrick.
Endrick?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's young, bro.
I know. Yeah. I know.
What was the stat? He passed the ball once. He had one pass completed.
He had one shot.
He had one pass.
2 out of 5 accurate passes.
Oh, 2?
2 out of 5.
Yeah, that's
Successful dribbles 1 for 3.
that's
He lost 10 duels. 1 4. And that's it. Yeah.
I mean, I just think was not experienced. It was
Yeah.
his first start of the tournament.
Paqueta. I mean, what did he?
I mean,
do?
I know Richarlison. Is Richarlison injured? Was he there?
For Charleston.
What other striker does Brazil have?
See here. Yeah, where Charleston's not in the lineup. I don't see him in there.
Like I don't who's in the bench?
Ederson. Pepe. Who did? I don't see any other strikers.
They just don't like.
Savio's not really. No, he's not a striker. He's more of a wing.
No,
Um,
Savinho was he was playing right wing. He
Oh, Evan Nielsen. I can't say it.
Evan Nielsen.
Yeah, his
I don't even
primary
know a
role
lot of
striker.
bro. I don't really know a lot of the players. I think he should have just played a more experienced striker.
We put Evan in for. Let's see here.
I wish I
He put him
knew.
in for Bruno Guimaraes,
I
which
I
I'm
wish
assuming they just made a change in the formation. But
I
still,
wish I knew a lot of the Brazilian players because they
yeah.
probably
Well, I
are
know
like.
Marquinhos, Militao, Danilo, Alisson, Rodrigo, Paqueta, Rafinha, Endrick. I mean Bruno. Bruno Guimaraes. Um.
I feel like Brazil, the players are all obviously like good players.
Yeah.
I know a bunch of Brazilians are
No,
gonna
I mean,
they're gonna shit on me for that. The thing is, Brazil is so used to having a team like they had in 2002 with like Ronaldinho, R9, like Cafu, like all those.
even like you had Marcelo.
Oh, I know, yeah,
I
like those
mean,
teams.
Naldo or not? Yeah, Naldo, right?
Nah, I mean, I think Naldo played a couple times, but that wasn't like Thiago Silva, David Luiz were the
Yeah.
main ones.
Right.
I mean Fernandinho, Paulinho, that was a good team. I remember
Hulk,
Oscar,
right?
Hulk, but like even going back like before that, Ronaldinho, like
Neymar.
Neymar was a huge loss.
Yeah, he's done.
like their top scorer ever.
He's a gambling addict now. Ike, bro.
He'll be
Sorry.
back and playing. I don't know where he's gonna go, but he'll be back.
I don't know why he would.
I think he should just play one more World Cup and.
Nah, play in Saudi. Yeah, I mean,
He's
I guess,
leaving Saudi, I think.
I don't know why, man.
I don't know.
You might as well cash in the money.
I don't know.
I for one, I don't think any club in the right mind would say, okay, we're gonna give Neymar all this money for him to get injured. Or let's say he doesn't get injured. I mean, okay, for what?
I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with Neymar. I mean,
He
other than that,
absolutely,
I think just like the Brazilian supporters expected, they just had unrealistic expectations because of their history.
Mm-hmm.
You look at the team; it's not the same as before. It's not gonna happen, bro. You're not gonna win a Copa America with that team. I'm not saying these players are bad, but they're just not where. It's like with Barca, like everyone expects us to like all those fans. They want to win the Champions League so bad, but then you look at the team we had. It's unrealistic expectations. As much as I support them every game, I'm like
with United, bro. Fuck.
We're
not winning the Champions League with that team.
You're gonna have to do like a rebuild, bro.
That's great.
I mean, Brazil's gonna have to like.
Oh man.
Brazil has really good players, but I mean, Vinny let them down regardless. I mean, he's got a bad attitude, bro.
Yeah.
He's got a bad attitude. Like that's the one thing I think he'll mature out of. But regardless of that, I don't think personally he deserves Ballon d'Or. I think Jude deserves it more than him, just because Brazil didn't win Copa America and they're out this early. Vinny had a great year, but I don't think he deserves Ballon d'Or.
If Spain win, I mean maybe Rodri.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how FIFA's gonna do it.
I don't think a defensive midfielder ever got. Has a defensive midfielder ever got Ballon d'Or? I don't think so. I doubt it.
I don't know.
Anyway, moving on to we're a little short on time. We're at 43 minutes.
All right.
But Colombia and Panama.
Colombia.
I think it's fair enough to say it was a dominant performance. I got plenty of notifications on my phone about it. But I can tell you're a happy man about it, and not surprised either. Like it shows like, okay, like it was entertaining. Was there a lot of goals, of course, but it was a display of how good Colombia are playing in this tournament.
And they didn't stop, bro.
And and you know what? It sends a message, and I got it's there, so they can definitely win it.
No, they can definitely win it.
Colombia versus Uruguay, it's a tough game.
It's tough.
These are the two best teams in the tournament. This is your Spain and Germany right here.
That's real.
Do you think it's going to be? And by the way, Ronald Araujo might not play.
I don't think he's going to.
That's a big loss. If they don't have Araujo,
What
it's
I
tough.
say, like I think like I don't see Colombia not scoring in the 90. Because I'm saying if we don't score in the 90, those penalties, we don't have a good history of winning on penalties. It's gonna be tough, bro.
Yeah, I think
It's gonna be super tough.
to me it just seems like the chemistry's there for Colombia. I think personally, Danny, just being honest with you, I think the game could go either way. However, Colombia has proven to be a pretty strong team. However, Uruguay, they held out.
Team too, yeah.
They held out against Brazil.
Last
Brazil's
time
always
we-
a tough team
yeah.
to play. It's going to be a tough match, I think. And I think Colombia, as long as they keep their heads and as long as they keep doing what they're doing, just nothing changes. We play the next team. We move forward. We win the championship. You know, but like it's real though. It's like
real.
You know,
No, if they stick to their game, they don't get like hot headed. Like they've been doing what they're doing, we'll win the game.
yeah.
If someone starts like making some stupid fouls,
Let me see.
We
I wonder if I don't work on July 10th, or if I don't work the 11th the next day, I'll come watch the game with you. Fair enough.
we're actually gonna pull up to Yard House.
No way.
Yeah.
Let's do it, bro. Golazo. Dude.
Bro, it's gonna be fun.
Bro, there might be happy hour. Oh wait, is
They-
July 10th? What is that? Is it? Oh, it's Wednesday. There's
Wednesday.
definitely happy hour. Yo, that's so fucking. That's crazy.
Nah, it's gonna be fun. But like
get
what
it.
I'm saying
8
is,
o'clock,
bro,
yeah.
I pray we don't. If we go to penalties, you're gonna see me like sweating, bro.
I was
hand-
sweating during the port. Remember my reaction?
Bro, my
Before the
hands.
game?
If I see Colombia in penalty shootouts, bro, I'm going to the bathroom. Bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to see the damn game, bro.
I'm gonna not move. I'm gonna make you sit in the ends and the inside. I'll sit on the ends.
Bro, you won't be able to. My hands are gonna be like the Atlantic Ocean, bro. I'm gonna be so damn nervous, bro. I
Like
remember,
with the controllers when we were doing
bro,
our.
when I was watching Argentina versus France, bro. My hands, bro.
Yeah.
I looked at them at the end of the 120 minutes, bro. Drenched. Nothing else. Just my dad, bro. Even my dad was nervous, bro.
Yeah.
Pedro's the most calm person. Like when Mbappe scored that volley, bro.
Yeah.
He got up. He got up out of his chair and he was like, nah, but like, dude, I pray. I mean,
Out of 30,000 votes.
I pray, bro, because I want to see them. I want to
Yeah.
see the final in Colombia. Like, imagine Colombia like makes the final. I'm in Colombia to watch it. Like,
That'd be pretty cool.
because 5 years ago was the last time I went, and we were watching Copa America 2019, and we lost in pens to Chile like in the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
I think Brazil ended up winning that one in Brazil. They just had a way stronger team than they had now, but.
Yeah. Well, according to Fat Mob on their poll, 30,000 people. 54% think it's gonna go to Colombia. 6% think it's gonna go to draw, or extra time, and maybe even penalty shootouts. 40% think Uruguay is gonna win. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I
I think we just got to make a statement again, bro. We just got to go all out. Like, there's nothing to
Yeah.
there's nothing to change.
If Araujo is out, though, that's a huge loss.
It's a huge
If he's
loss.
in, even then, it's like I know this is a little bit different going back to United and but against the FA Cup against City, like De Bruyne was obviously injured,
Oh yeah.
and I said he was gonna get some injections. Remember that little reel I did?
Uh-huh.
I said he was gonna get some injections, and he literally did, but he went off.
Yeah, he couldn't do
So,
it no more.
I think regardless,
I don't think, because I know Barcelona is going to be like, I already know they're contacting Uruguay right now. They're like, don't let him play.
probably.
Don't let him play. I already know. Like, I just
We'll
know
see.
it. I mean, we'll see
see.
what happens.
Argentina against Canada. I think it's fair enough to say that Canada. Canada. I think Argentina is very likely gonna win.
Hey.
Yeah, I know. Whatever.
Canada.
Oh, OBO. I thought you were saying
Drake, bro.
they were like Messi.
Nah.
So yeah, I think it'd be a shock if
Yeah,
Argentina lost.
that'd be the biggest shock.
However,
ever.
This is a tournament. Anything can happen.
Yeah,
That's why they call it the beautiful game. And anyway, that's all we got for you
That's
today.
all we got for you
Yeah.
today.
We're gonna get this out.
I'm trying to come up with some good ass ideas for Copa Colombia, bro.
Yeah.
I have an idea. I'm just trying to make it as like, what do you call it? Unique.
authentic.
Authentic. Just being me.
It's brilliant. Well, appreciate guys. I couldn't speak. I need a nap.
Português caraca.
I need a nap. Anyway, y'all, appreciate y'all for watching. We'll get this out to you tomorrow, the 9th. Right now is the 8th, 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And damn, that's crazy. It's already 4 o'clock, bro.
Real.
Yeah, that's crazy. Got to go to work in 5 hours. Anyway,
AJ.
like, subscribe, do whatever you need to do to get you in front of us. Or wait, to get us in front of you.
Yes.
Yes. Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Anyway, much love.
Much love.
Peace out, guys.